Hi, in this video we're going to talk about because and because of. How do you translate because? Yeah, it's one of these things you learn very early on. That's want and omdat. And what is the rule? Well, omdat puts the verb at the end. As in, de weg is nat, want het regent nu. The road is wet because it rains now. And if it's omdat, the verb at the end, so de weg is nat omdat het nu regent. Alright, good, you've been drilled properly. Now, something you might not know is that you can also use doordat. Doordat. Never heard of it. Most students are like, wait, what? Doordat? And indeed, it's less frequently used, but doordat is a synonym of omdat. For example, de weg is nat doordat het nu regent. Same so for omdat, the verb goes at the end. However, there's a little difference here between doordat and omdat. Doordat can only be a cause and not a reason. Okay, a cause, not reason. And omdat can both be a cause and a reason. Now this is a little bit hard to understand because when I was doing my research, I was like, you can't use doordat in this situation, or you can, but I couldn't really understand it. And it has everything to do with human willingness and motivation. Okay, example please. Yes. Ik ga naar Amsterdam. I go to Amsterdam omdat ik dat wil. Because I want to. And here there's human motivation. Someone wants to go to Amsterdam. And there you cannot use doordat. Because you're willing to go somewhere. It's not really a cause of you going to Amsterdam. No, it's a reason. Alright? But you can always use omdat. But know that doordat can sometimes be used. Alright, another way to say because in English, somehow because, is since. As in, since I'm in the Netherlands, I'm going to Amsterdam. However, in Dutch there's also a since, as in, sinds vorig jaar heb ik veel bijgeleerd. Since last year, I've learned a lot, or I've caught up on many things. Since here is with time, like since last year, or you can also say since 2015, or since 2020, or since last week. In that case, we're going to use since. However, as because, for example, omdat je hier bent, kunnen we vertrekken. Since you're here, we can leave. Then you cannot use since. Okay. Interesting. So, since is only with time, not as a reason, not if you can translate since by because. Because you're here, we can leave. Alright, there are some alternatives here. You can also use aangezien je hier bent, kunnen we vertrekken, or gezien je hier bent, kunnen we vertrekken. And aangezien means typically since. Alright, and gezien is the same. It's also the past participle of zien. Ik heb je gezien, I have seen you. So this may be a little confusing, but now you're out of confusion, which is really great. Good, so these were the ways, or the most common ways to translate because. How about because of? Is it simply omdat van? No, that would be way too easy. Because of is translated in Dutch by door or wegens. For example, door jouw uitleg begrijp ik het beter. Because of your explanation, I understand it better now. You could also say it means due to your explanation, something. Alright, what's the difference between door and wegens? Wegens sounds a little more formal. It's not something I would usually say in normal conversations. But if you're writing, then wegens might be used more frequently, especially in official documentation. Alright, if you want to know more about door, because this is just one of the translations of door, feel free to click on the link you see appearing up there. And I'll see you there because it's an amazing video. Tot ziens!